Local 4 News begins right now with a breaking news alert.
The breaking news we're following tonight comes out of Dallas, where local affiliates are reporting 2 police officers have been shot at a protest. And now let's look at live pictures of downtown Dallas, where it was a protest over the 2 black men who've been shot and killed by white officers in Louisiana and Minnesota. And that protest in Dallas has turned violent. Topping our news at 11, the shootings ignited outrage across the country, and that situation in Dallas is very fluid right now.
Mara McDonald is live in our satellite center monitoring the situation. And Mara, we're hearing 2 officers have been shot, right?
That's right. That's right, Kim. And we're also hearing, well, let's put it this way. Dallas police are saying they have an active shooter situation. They don't know if they're looking for 1 or 2 shooters. They're confirming that 2 of their officers have been shot. I want to show you some cell phone video that was taken as this whole thing went down. Take a listen and a look.
Oh my God. There's people laying on the ground. I hope they're just hiding.
Somebody's really armed to the teeth.
Does that give you an idea of what they're dealing with out there? You know, when this originally went down, police were told that some witnesses saw a man hop out of like a Chevy Suburban with an AR-15 and started walking. But now what we are hearing out of Dallas from the reporters on the ground at our affiliate is that police believe that the shooter is high up and that they are clearing skyscrapers one by one, and that they are paying particular attention to a parking garage right now where they think that there could be 1 or 2 shooters at this point. All of this went down as a protest and march through the streets of Dallas was starting to wind down. That protest, like so many others across the nation, you know, were people furious over 2 deaths at the hands of police. The first one was Alton Sterling in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. His shooting at the hands of police was captured on cell phone video. And then last night, Philando Castile in St. Paul, Minnesota, shot multiple times by police during a traffic stop. And his girlfriend, who was in the car with him, as well as her 4-year-old daughter, put the video of the aftermath on Facebook Live, and it went viral. Now, tonight, there were several protests around the country. There was one in New York. There was one in Dallas. There was a vigil in Minneapolis, St. Paul tonight. And then you had the situation in Dallas, which seemed to be going okay. As a matter of fact, Dallas police were live tweeting the march and the protest and showing how traffic was being blocked off and people walking through the streets. And then as this was starting to wind down, you hear that rapid gunfire, and it just became absolute pandemonium. So right now, Dallas police saying that they have 2 injured police officers, and they are looking for potentially 2 shooters. Nobody in custody. Kim, we are monitoring what's coming out of the satellites out of Dallas right now. As soon as we know more, if anything changes, I'll of course come back to you live. Back to you.
Okay, Mara, we appreciate it very much. Meanwhile, President Obama addressed the police-involved shootings tonight before all this violence erupted in Dallas.
And in his speech, he said all Americans should be troubled by what happened, but not to consider them isolated incidents. He went on to address the Black Lives Matter movement, saying it doesn't mean blue lives don't matter, but that all lives do. But the concern is that data shows black people are more vulnerable to these kinds of incidents.
To be concerned about these issues is not political correctness. It's just being American and wanting to live up to our best and highest ideals.
The president also wrote on Facebook he's encouraged that the Department of Justice has opened a civil rights investigation into the death of Alton Sterling. He's the man who was killed in Baton Rouge. We'll continue to follow the developments in Dallas and Baton Rouge and the Minneapolis area. We'll have updates during this newscast and on clickondetroit.com.